Hey, hey, beautiful people. Thank you for coming to my party. I am so happy to have you here and to be able to share with you this brand new track, my cover of Kaskade's 4 a.m. This track has definitely been a minute in the making. I was working on it during the time I was making a huge move from Washington, D.C. out to the West Coast, to LA, and some other stuff going on as well. But it is now done and ready for you to hear. So there will be 3 parts to your listening experience tonight. First part, we are going to check out all together my take on 4 a.m. Then, in order to avoid upsetting the YouTube police in any way, I'm going to send you off on your own to have a listen to Kaskade's original version. After you're done with that, we're going to meet back here, and part 3, we'll open up the chat and hang for a bit. All right, I am very excited to let you hear this, so without further ado, my cover of Kaskade's 4 a.m.
Sleepless, gliding over the city lights, watch us flying over the streets tonight. And I say, there's a way, there's a way, I know. There's a way, there's a way, I know. There's a way, there's a way, I know that someday we will surely find it. I know there's a way, there's a way, I know. Someday there's a way, someday there's a way, I know it, 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 I know it. Sunday morning, watching the city sleep, dreams are shining, finally they're within reach. And I say, there's a way, there's a way, I know. There's a way, there's a way, I know. There's a way, there's a way, I know that someday we will surely find it. I know there's a way, there's a way, I know. Someday there's a way, someday there's a way, I know it. There's a way, there's a way, I know. There's a way, there's a way, I know. There's a way, there's a way. There's a way, there's a way, I know. Someday there's a way, someday there's a way, someday there's a way, I know it.
So that's it. I really wanted to stretch out a bit on this one with all the background vocals that you heard and the vibey production effects. But that definitely seemed kind of appropriate given that Kaskade's original is a full on EDM club banger. We're going to check out Kaskade's original in just a minute so you can hear for yourself. But it might seem that 4am is an unusual choice of a cover for me to do. There's a cool backstory about how that came to be. I was playing a show in DC, and there was this guy in the very back of the room. And after the gig was over, he came up and introduced himself and just to say hey. And he was like, "Have you ever thought of doing a cover of Kaskade's 4am?" And I didn't even know the song at the time, but he was pretty enthusiastic about it. He was like, "Yeah, I think it would be great for your voice, blah, blah, blah." So I decided that I would check it out, and I really dug it. And I was like, you know what? I think I can do something with this. So yeah, that is the origin story of the track you heard today. Okay, let's move on and have you go check out Kaskade's original track. So go over to wherever you have it queued up and have a listen. And let's meet back here when you're done. Everyone back with us? So there you have it, the original and my spin on it. I would love to hear what you think and your questions if you have any, so let's move on to the chat part of the party. The video is going to end, but YouTube will keep the chat going for us for a little while, so please feel free to stay and hang. Thank you for being a part of all this. You are the very first to hear this song, fresh off the presses, and it just means the world to me to have us here together. Okay, see you in the chat. Big love.